Hello students, today we are going to study chapter number 1 of EVS. The name of the chapter is Who Will Do This? In this chapter, we are going to learn about our primary duties, good and bad habits, public properties, about hygiene and what we have to do to make our surrounding clean and fresh. In the beginning of the chapter, there is a small story of brother and sister, Chintu and Meena. Chintu and Meena are brother-sister who lived with their parents and their grandparents. Meena likes going to school, but Chintu is very irregular as he does not like to go to school. The parents want to educate both the children, Meena and Chintu, but they are worried about Chintu's education as he does not like to go to school and study. The grandfather tells every day a new story to both of them, and grandmother teaches them singing. In the school also, they are dear ones of teachers as well as friends, as they respect and obey their teachers and behave very friendly with all friends. In spite of all this, Chintu does not like going to school, so his parents decided to keep a close watch on him to make him a regular student and his studies is not affected. Now, answer these questions based on the above story. What would Chintu dislike to school? As we all know, that school starts in the morning and children feel sleepy. So in the same way, Chintu also did not like waking up early in the morning. So he did not like to going to school. Next question is, why would Chintu dislike in the school? We have already read that Chintu is dear to all the teachers in the school, but still studying requires a lot of hard work, but Chintu might be lazy and so Chintu does not like going to school. Next is primary duties. Primary duty means that we need to take care of the things or facilities provided to us by the government or nature. We must utilize the things carefully, such as we do not waste water, we do not cut trees unnecessarily, etc. Now, what is dwell? Dwell means the place where you live. Now, most of us live in societies or apartments. So, tell me, what facilities do we get where we live? We get electricity connection, water supply, etc. facilities, isn't it? So, it is our moral duty to utilize the facilities carefully. Similarly, we have to take care of our environment also to avoid pollution. It is our prime duty to utilize our amenities wisely and rationally. Now, what is amenities? Amenities means facilities. Now, here some pictures are given. Look at the pictures carefully. Now compare the first two pictures. In first picture we can see that a boy is doing toilet in open place, by which he is spoiling the nearby environment, whereas in second picture a girl is using toilet, which is a good habit. Now compare the next picture. You see the dirty and wastewater of our house is gathered in an open place, by which nearby environment is getting polluted. Whereas in beside picture, dirty wastewater of the house is disposed by the proper drainage system using covered pipelines, which save our environment by pollution. Now tell me, how do you feel if drainage system of your society leaks and dirty water comes out on the road? So now you better know what is good and what is bad. Now in next picture, you can see a girl throwing garbage of her house on the road, which is a bad habit, because by this she is spreading garbage and polluting the street, whereas in other picture the girl is throwing garbage properly in the dustbin, which is a good habit, because by this she is cleaning her house as well as surrounding. So if we throw our garbage on an open road, it spreads pollution as well as cause diseases, which is harmful for us. Now on the basis of this, give the answers of these questions asked here. Do you throw garbage in dustbin, or do you use toilet? Or do you wash your hands with soap before eating and after using the toilet? Or do you release dirty water through drain, gutter or safety tank? How many of your answers are yes? If all your answers are yes, then take it for granted that you are maintaining the environment. Now here, you have to write which other primary duties should be followed. We must save electricity, we must save water, we should take care of plants, we must throw garbage in the dustbin, we must save trees. Next is public property. Now what is public property? Public property means facilities which are not owned by any individual but are used by everyone. For example, public gardens, hospitals, temples, etc. See some of the public properties in this picture. You can see garden, temple, hospital, etc. in this picture. These are the public properties. Now you have to write which are public properties and public properties in your surrounding. So first, which are the public properties? So for example, public gardens, hospitals, rivers, all these are public properties. Second is public properties in your surrounding. Here you have to write only that which belongs to your surrounding, like temples, playground, schools, etc. Now you know one fact that 15th October is celebrated as hand washing day. No, it doesn't mean that you have to wash your hands on this particular day only. These kinds of days are celebrated only to make the people aware about the importance of such habits. So you have to wash your hands and clean your body daily, because dirty hands can cause many diseases. So you must have to wash your hands before and after every meal and after using the toilet properly with soap. Now again, observe these two pictures. It will show that what are the effects of good and bad habits. In first picture, you see a lady collecting the garbage and throwing in the dustbin, which is a good habit, because by this she is keeping the surrounding clean. Whereas in second picture, lady is throwing the garbage in an open place, which causes diseases and make us ill. Like seen in the picture, that boy becomes ill and needs to call doctor for treatment. So throwing garbage in an open place is a bad habit. Now give the answers of the following questions based on these pictures. What is good in both the pictures? The lady collecting the garbage and throwing in the dustbin. Next question is, what is wrong in both the pictures? Garbage thrown in an open place by the lady. Next is, where do you dispose of the rubbish of your house? In the dustbin. Next is, what is the arrangement for the disposal of street rubbish? Cleaned by the municipality and disposed of in 3 hours. Now what are 3 hours? 3 hours means reduce, reuse and recycle. Next is, where do you release dirty water of your house? In the gutter by proper drainage system. Now again observe these pictures carefully. What have you seen in first picture? Yes, 2 boys, Rahul and Amit, bench, birds, plant, garden, etc. seen in the picture. So Rahul and Amit are 2 friends who are playing in the garden. In second picture, you can see that Rahul is fallen down on the plant while playing and the plant is uprooted because of this. In third picture, you can see Rahul is seeing and thinking to plant it again. And in fourth picture, you can see Amit is upholding the plant and Rahul is watering it so that the plant will grow again. Now on the basis of these pictures, answer the following questions. What do you see in the first picture? 2 boys, bench, plant, birds, garden, etc. What is Amit doing? Amit is helping Rahul. Next is, what did Rahul do after the plant had been uprooted? Rahul replanted the plant with the help of Amit. Next is, what should Rahul actually do? Rahul waters the plant so that it will grow again. Now what do you do to look after the garden? Watering plants, planting trees, not plucking flowers, leaves or stems. Now again observe these 2 pictures carefully. What is seen in the first picture? We can see a house, a hand pump outside the house from which we can get water when we want. Also you can see a drainage pipe coming down from terrace of house through which rainwater is collected in a tank or collecting area which we can use afterwards when we need. Also there is a boy who is taking out water as his necessity. Whereas in second picture, 2 ladies are seen which comes for filling pots or buckets. The ladies are so busy in talking or gossiping that they can't even realize the water is wasted by flowing out of the pot or bucket. This is a total wastage of water because it cannot be used everywhere. And in last picture, you can see the first lady took her pot and going without keeping off the tap, and still water is wasted unless the other lady puts her bucket under the tap. Now answer these questions based on these pictures. What do you observe in the first picture? First picture shows saving of water. What do you observe in the second picture? Second picture shows wastage of water. Now which things do you consider proper in both the pictures? Why? Using hand pump, proper drainage system to collect rainwater, because we can use this collected water when we need. Next is, list down the activities where the water is saved and wasted in your surrounding. Now this question you have to be done by yourself after observing your surrounding properly. Now again some pictures are given here. Observe these pictures carefully. What these pictures show? In first picture, a man is cutting a tree with an axe. Cutting tree unnecessarily is not a good habit, as trees are very useful to us. So we have to grow more trees so the environment around us remains clean. In second picture, smoke is releasing out from the car and the boy is getting affected by the smoke. Smoke pollutes the air and it is not good for our health. In third picture, the boy is bursting crackers, which is also a cause of air pollution. By bursting crackers, it creates bad smell, which is not good for breathing. In fourth picture, the girl is listening to music by using earphones. Earphones are not always good for us. Though she is not disturbing anyone and enjoys music, but the loud sound of earphones may even cause hearing problem to her. In fifth picture, a man is cleaning his buffalo in the pond, which is not good because by this man is polluting the water and it is harmful for those who uses this water for different purposes like cooking or washing clothes or utensils. Now see the sixth picture. It shows a boy listening music on very high volume which creates noise pollution. It is also a bad habit that for your fun you disturb others by creating loud noise. In seventh picture, a boy seems throwing garbage in dustbin, which is a good habit as it makes surrounding clean. In eighth picture, it shows garbage thrown on road, which is not good as it may cause diseases, and bad smell of garbage pollutes the air also. In last picture, you can see unnecessary water spreads here and there, which is a total wastage of water as it cannot be used anywhere. As we all know that collected water in an open place is a birthplace of germs and mosquitoes which spreads diseases and make us sick. So let us summarize the chapter. We learnt in this chapter about to maintain our environment and surrounding clean. Our primary duties, public properties, to take care of all the properties about hygiene so that we become healthy always, and to maintain our natural resources and utilize it carefully. Here we conclude our chapter. We will meet soon again with the next chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. Take care.